for Foolery Friday one more time. Oh yeah. Sit back, relax, unwind. Let's get into it. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Sass here. I'm here for another Foolery Friday. Yeah. I hope y'all had a great week. Mine was long, but I'm here and it was okay. Now, let's get into this foolery on this Friday, y'all. What's going on with the Chrisleys? The Chrisleys actually thought that they were going to get by with scheming and frauding the federal government, not the IRS. Todd and Julie Chrisley found guilty of bank fraud and tax evasion. They're facing up to 30 years in prison. See, they were accused of lying to secure a $30 million in bank loans, then later filing for bankruptcy to avoid paying a $20 million debt. Now see, the government, and I'm speaking on the federal government, is saying that the Chrisleys done went out. They done frauded, they done lied. They done took this money from this bank, done took this money from this bank. So they could secure a $30 million loan to keep up with their expensive lifestyle. See what happens when you try to keep up with the Joneses? Living beyond your means? Todd and Julie Chrisley have been convicted on all counts of bank and tax fraud. A federal jury found Todd, 53, Julie, 49, guilty of conspiracy to commit bank fraud, conspiracy to defraud the United States, and tax fraud. Julie was also convicted of wire fraud. And get this, friends, their former lawyer, Peter Tarantino, he was found guilty of conspiracy to defraud the United States and willfully filing false tax returns. This is what people said. The reality stars were accused of creating false documents to secure $30 million in bank loans in order to foot their expensive lifestyles. They even filed for bankruptcy to avoid paying more than $20 million. According to prosecutors, the Chrisleys intentionally swindled smaller banks to rack up the $30 million bill between 2007 and 2012. Now, their reality show didn't hit until 2014. So the Chrisleys have been out here living a good life on lies. What? Did y'all really think that y'all was going to get by with this? The federal government will always find out. The IRS will get you. Did you not learn from all these celebrities who have been to prison because of tax fraud? Now, an interesting part was that Todd Chrisley's former business partner, Mark Braddock, he testified to this. He testified that him and Todd had an intimate relationship for about a year in the early 2000s. He said that the affair ended and they still were homeboys. During that time, Braddock worked for Todd's foreclosure management company. Braddock testified that two men found out about their affair. Todd did not want that to get out in public, so Todd gave these men money because the men were blackmailing them. Braddock claimed he withdrew 4 payments of $9,500, totaling $38,000. He gave it to Todd. Todd paid off the blackmailers. All this is going on while I was enjoying Chrisley Knows Best. I enjoyed that show. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I enjoyed Chrisley Knows Best. And child, Chrisley, what y'all gonna do? Now, they going to prison. Okay, they are going to do some time. They can get up to 30 years, but no way they're getting 30 years. They're going to prison. Now, somebody said this is the same thing that Teresa from New Jersey did, and she got a year. And we know her husband, he got several years and he was deported. The Chrisleys go to jail, y'all. They going to jail. You're going. And then you're going to prison. Please quit trying to fraud the federal government. Federal government. You're not going to get by with it. They're going to find you. They're going to arrest you. And they're going to prosecute you. And the jury has found the Chrisleys guilty. Ooh, $30 million? Good luck, Chrisleys. Good luck. Let's move on. Y'all, Amanda Seales' feelings is hurt. Amanda Seales is hurt because she was not asked back for the finale of The Real. If y'all don't know, The Real is coming to an end. Now, I haven't seen The Real in years. And I had totally forgot that Amanda Seales was once a co-host. Amanda Seales said that she feels slighted. How dare you? You bringing everybody else back but me? Amanda, there may be a reason. Why would you want to go back? Why would you want to go back? You talk trash about it. But now, you want to be invited to the festivities. No. They said absolutely not. You talk trash about us. You downed us. I mean, why would we think that you would want to even show up? And what if we do invite you back, Amanda, so you can go back online and talk trash about us? Absolutely not. Amanda, they didn't invite you back. Just like they didn't invite you to that Black Emmy party. Y'all remember that? Why is that? Why is Amanda Seales always not getting invited to things? Amanda, it don't seem like it's a their problem. It seems like it's a you problem. Let's move on. Y'all, let's talk about Boosie. Boosie. Boosie said, I am not the grandfather. Now, Boosie's son, let me get this boy's name right. His name is Tootie Raw. Now, I know that's not what they call this boy. I know that's not his government name. But I go along with it. Tootie Raw. 18 years old. Come to find out, he done got some little girl pregnant. The baby comes. Celebrate. We got a new baby in the house. But there was something different about this baby, according to Boots. Bootsy said, now we come from a long line of skinnies, okay? We lean, we small, we thin. This baby heavy. Now, Boosie done said this baby heavy and this baby big. Now, this ain't got nothing to do with us. Baby don't even look like us. Something ain't right. So, Boosie said a DNA test was taken. And Boosie said, my son is not the father. Now, the girl's name is Ramya. Ramya had a whole child, toting it around, carrying it around, saying that this is Boosie's son's baby. Now, Boosie done found out, he said, through DNA, that ain't my son's baby. Now, whose baby you carrying around? You done kidnapped girl that kidnapped somebody's child. Now the girl said that's a whole lie. The girl said that is Boosie's Tootie, what's his name? Tootie Raw's son. She said that DNA test was taken, that is Tootie Raw's, and that Boosie is a whole lie out here. Now Boosie also said that a female came forward and said that that's her baby. Ramya said that Boosie paid this girl to say that. She also said that Boosie was going to give her $20,000, Ramya, to have an abortion. See what I'm talking about, this hot ghetto mess, HGM? What is really going on? Y'all got a whole lot of time on your hands. Boosie said, pump the brakes, stop the line, you're caught. Okay? We got blood work. We got swabs. Tootie Raw is not the father. You a whole lie. Boosie said, where's the baby bumps? Where's the pregnancy pics? Where's the sonogram? Give us something. You just carrying around somebody's child, acting like it's your own. Then something very interesting happened. Let me pull this up. Now, Boosie was live, and in the chat, somebody by the name of Brat K. Ozark, she says, that's literally my cousin's baby! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. 4 exclamation points. She wanted it to be clear that that is her cousin's baby. The real mama's name is Jemiah, and she got 2 kids. Now, she don't put out the mama's name. Now, if y'all are a little confused, let me go back. Tootie Raw was with Ramya. Ramya says Tootie Raw got her pregnant. First of all, I want to need for you to take Raw out of your name, because that's how this whole thing started. Get a condom. Boosie done took it upon himself. Something ain't right. That baby don't look nothing like us. That baby eating, and it's heavy. DNA test. Boosie says it is not my grandson. Ramya says it is, and she done took a DNA test, and I ain't seen none. And then it was some forging of the birth certificate too, according to Boosie. Now this girl is saying that this whole baby that Ramya has been carrying around is her cousin's, Jemiah. Now, people, it was like in the comment, was like, spill, girl, what's the tea? What's going on? You can wrap this whole thing up in a bow. So, so this person says, so your cousin let Ramya pretend that's her child? Question mark. So, Brat K. Ozark said, girl, that's my cousin and his baby mama's baby. They got both a son and a daughter, and I was wondering why she deleted all the pictures off her page. So apparently the cousin done deleted the pictures of the baby off of the Facebook page. She says, I'm not related to the mother, I'm related to the baby daddy. So then, Brat K. Ozark done put this girl just out there. She says, Jemiah Copeland on Facebook. She from Flint. Now, what do you think everybody did when they seen Jemiah? They went straight over to her Facebook page. I didn't do that. I didn't go over to that girl's Facebook page. Bottom line, friends, Do I believe Boosie? I don't know. I mean, he's the one said that he got the DNA test. But I will say this, ram you. If you carried around a whole child and you wasn't even pregnant, and according to the internet, that's somebody's cousin Jemiah letting you carry around this baby. What if she just would have said, let me babysit this baby right quick? Rammy, I'm going to need for you to get some help, girl. I'm going to need for you to get some help. This is not television. This is not one of those hood, black TV shows. Poor lighting and poorly written. This is real life. Child, let's move on. Who amongst y'all have Geico insurance? I think y'all may see a hike in y'all's next payment, child. A woman was awarded $5.2 million in a settlement from insurance company Geico after contracting an STD from her partner in his vehicle, which was insured by the company. Now let's get this straight, friends. This woman hooked up with this guy. I don't know if it was her boyfriend or it was just a hookup. Holla if you hear me. So they are inside his Hyundai. I said, not the Hyundai. Hyundai. Getting it on. They were kissing. They were rubbing. He was cracking that back. And she gets an STD. Now this is the brilliance of it. Okay, I don't know who her lawyer was, but whomever her lawyer was, genius. See, they done found a loophole. See, they done searched and dug and searched and dug and was like, listen, how can we get money out of this? And daggone it, they found it. This woman was awarded $5 million because her coochie got to burning. Now listen, this all could have been prevented if this man or her would have went down there to the good old Rite Aid, CVS, Walgreens, and got them a good old box of Trojans. $4.99. And now the insurance company got to end up paying $5 million. What is going on with these people just out here raw dogging in the Hyundai? I'm telling you, it's unreal. Child, I guess he had collision because he showed enough for smashing. Let's move on. Now, do y'all remember when Britney Spears was going through her spells? And she was having her fits and she wasn't quite right for a while there, y'all. Well, one of these spells, she got married. She sure did. She got married in Vegas to a Jason Alexander, okay? All of 55 hours. That's how long she was married. Now, Britney, she was, out of sorts. She was having mental breakdowns left and right. And she thought it was a good idea to marry a complete stranger in Vegas. So, of course, that wedding was annulled. And I hadn't heard of Jason Alexander. I totally forgot about him and that raggedy 55-hour marriage. Now, Britney, she still went on with her life. Y'all know Britney free now. Okay, she got pregnant, she had a miscarriage, but she does have a fiance. And y'all, when I tell you this man is fine. Honey, Britney always had the cuties, okay? So she's getting married. And Jason Alexander, who ain't nobody heard of in damn near 20 years, he took it upon himself to go on his Instagram Live and crash Britney Spears' wedding. Now, he said he was invited. I find that very hard to believe. Why are y'all in contact with each other? Not only did he go and he got in, he got inside of the house. He up in Brittany's house talking about, that was my wife, my only wife. I'm here to crash the wedding. Security was like, oh no, you got to go. So the police were called, he was detained, and he was booked for trespassing, vandalism, and 2 batteries related to his physical altercations with Brittany security. Brittany, I'm going to need for you to get better security. How this man get inside your house? And he went live. Jason Alexander, whole stalker out here. From them pictures, he looked real swolled up. From them pictures, like in the distance, he looked like Rob Kardashian. I said, is that you, Rob? Yo, I don't even know if Brittany didn't get married. Did she get married? I guess she did, y'all. Congratulations, Brittany. Jason, please, I'm going to need for you to get some help. I'm going to need for you to get some help. You ain't quite there yet. Whew, let's move on. Some movie news. If you have not seen Top Gun, what are you waiting for? Top Gun Maverick, which is Top Gun 2, as we know, that was famously done by Tom Cruise. He came back out and he said, I'm not playing with y'all. You know, the pandemic was going on, the C-19 was going on, the coronavirus was going on. People need to get back out there and put the butts in the seat. Let me tell you something. This movie was excellent. It was so good. It had the nostalgia. It had the Lady Gaga song at the end. It had all of the cuties. I mean, this movie was great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So if you have a little time, if you can spare some gas money, I know. Child, I know. Go see Top Gun. You will not be disappointed. And you all, with that being said, that's it. That is it for Foolery Friday. Yeah. I hope y'all have a great, safe weekend. And y'all know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, friends.